I was ordained priesthood firstly in 2005, so I've been a priest now for almost 15 years. In that duration I've been in 4 different parishes. I've been in St Patrick's in Dundalk, I've been chaplain in Dundalk IT, I've lived during that time in Dunleer before moving to Drogheda, and at the moment I'm in Cookstown Parish as a curate.
Well, I'm ordained now, coming 16 years this June, and I have most of my priesthood in Dundalk. Standing up in the dioceses, I've been curate, administrator and parish priest, and never moved. So it's enriching. Every day is never the same. It's very varied. You have the sad occasion of funerals, and then the delight of baptisms and weddings, and the different sacraments, and then mixing in with our school life, primary and secondary school. So it's very, very different, very enriching, and very varied. You know, each day is never the same.
I suppose a big influence in becoming a priest for me was the example of other priests in my own parish specifically. They encouraged me, they were there when I needed help and guidance, and I suppose they encouraged me and motivated me in priesthood. I suppose first and foremost I enjoy working with people. I get energy from that. I get energy from helping people and supporting people, especially in some of the more difficult periods of their life. It's also very uplifting to celebrate the sacraments with the younger people in the parish to help prepare them, especially for First Communion and Confirmation, and to see them developing and the joy that they experience in sharing their faith. And I suppose I enjoy that openness and that togetherness as well.
Well, that can be answered very quickly in one sentence. Being with people, being centred with people, and that's the ministries of our bringing God, Christ to people, and being with them in their hour of need, being with them, having a listening ear, them listening to me, and being with people. That's simply answered. That's what it means. It enriches me, being with people, them enriching me and me enriching them.
Well, my experience of priesthood over the last 6 years has been really rewarding. Firstly, I was in Cookstown Parish for 2 years, then I moved to Dundalk, and back then to Armagh. And I suppose it was to do with meeting people where they were at through their troubled times and in their joyful occasions, and particularly I suppose in the sacraments, when the sacrament of baptism and confirmation.
As well, I've been director for Lourdes now for the Archdiocese for coming up with 3 years, and again the centre of Lourdes in any diocesan pilgrimage is of course our assisted pilgrims, our sick. They are treated like kings and queens when they go. The whole thing of Lourdes is about ensuring they are content, looked after medically, and looked after spiritually as well. I suppose there's one word that can sum up Lourdes for me with our assisted pilgrims, and that it gives hope to our sick.
Well, I suppose this week for me with First Friday calls, I had sick calls on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. I had Mass, First Friday calls first of all, then Mass at 7:30 last night, and 2 meetings after that. And First Friday calls again, at Mass in the morning on Tuesday, and First Friday calls again. And again, First Friday calls, visit to here and Drummondine, and back for Mass this evening, which we have our novena running at present. Visit the schools nearly every week, and involved with the children that's making their First Holy Communion and Confirmation. And indeed, the confirmation is now in a couple of weeks' time, so we're highly involved in that and arranging practices and altar service and all that goes with that, and speaking to the class teachers. Well, firstly, I would encourage him to pray about it. I would also then ask him to speak to someone he can trust, and also speak to his Vocations director.
Don't be afraid, for a start. If you are considering it, I remember myself keeping it a secret and getting books and hiding them and all. Go and speak to your parish priest. Speak to a priest, you know, and start your path. Well, but don't be afraid.